well. So I don't
And
know if
bro,
they're
man just need to
necessarily
get
his first
Amrabat,
choice.
blood. If man get Amrabat, if we got Amrabat and Casemiro,
that's
as
good
options in the midfield, listen, we're cooking.
That's what we need. We need a striker. We need Amrabat, man.
Because that's aggression, blood. Like that's real. Like them man,
straight
they're
dogs
on Scrap City, blood. Like that's what it is.
Straight
and that's when you can allow the Anthony and the Sanchos and the Amavs to be creative and that, because you know you got bricks behind them. Do you know what I mean?
100%. And this is what it is. So, bro, it's a Scrap City thing. Hey, Wan-Bissaka was mad today.
Wan-Bissaka?
Oh, was he?
He was just on ice skates. I told man already, bro. Like it's one of them ones.
I see the clip. Obviously, me and you got debated it. I saw a couple comments onto me already, but
nah, bro. Listen, he was awful. But you know what it is with him, yeah. It's like
you know what you're getting.
It was just mad, innit? Yeah, bro. Defensively, you know you're gonna get the slide tackles, but on the ball, it's brazy, bro. Like I'll be real. Like that's why I said in a possession team, yeah. He's not the guy, but he's an insurance guy. He's the in case shit happens guy, innit? In certain games,
you call him fixture proof. You just play him.
Yeah, bro. Games. That's it. There's certain man.
City away, you're dashed in.
Them big away games.
Just like when Ten Hag dropped Anthony for the City game, and put Bruno there. You know them ones. You know, in certain games, you just gotta make sure, that you know what I'm saying. You just shore up the thing. You know the ones there.
I rated him, but it's like Park Ji-sung, bro. When I grew up, Park Ji-sung was always in them big games, even though he was better than Wan-Bissaka on the ball. But Park was there, man. He knew his role in it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But the Park Ji-sung thing is what I see. That's what I see a Mason Mount or a Bruno to be doing. Like, you know what I mean? That, you know what I mean? In the games, give me the energy. Probably more so Mason. Do you know what I mean? Just give me the energy. Like winning the ball back, ticking it over and stuff like
that.
How
did he play actually? Funny enough.
You know what? Yeah, I see bare people putting fail comps on there, bruv. Mason Mount had a decent game, bro. You know what it is, but his set pieces were dead though. Bruv.
Okay, yeah.
Their set pieces. I haven't seen the comps, but I can imagine they were just all of his shit set pieces. They were crap, every single one, yeah. But bro, in the actual game himself, played a few decent passes. He was winning the ball for us. Like you could see what he was supposed to be doing, bruv. Like he wasn't shit today, but obviously these Chelsea men are in their feelings, isn't it? So it's one of them ones where like, really they're gonna make, they're really like they're clutching, bro. You know what I mean? Really they're clutching, looking for bad highlights and that. He only played one half of football and he wasn't bad, bruv. Like he wasn't.
Okay.
But that's what Mount's gonna. You know what Mount's gonna give you. Like back to the point. That's how I've described Bruno. He is the new age Park Ji-sung. That's what he is. And people think, oh, that's a criticism. It's like, no, Park Ji-sung was critical at times to Manchester United being successful. That man, they were spoilers. That's what he is. Bruno's a spoiler. You know what I'm saying? All his best attributes are off the ball. So therefore, it's kind of like, you know what you're getting with him. And Mount, it's just, we got Bruno at home. Went to my guy Rams who said that. That's legit what it is. They're the same profile. You know what I'm saying? We just went and bought another spoiler, which lets you know where we're trying to go and what we're trying to do. But yeah, Mount, I don't know why.
It kind of reminds me a bit of like, you remember Liverpool a few years back when they were just like they beat teams a lot of their energy. Went amazing football. I'm not saying they played bad football before anyone gets onto me, but in terms of
pressure,
like,
bust pipes, bro.
It was high energy. It was just like suffocating teams, wear them down, keep going and going.
That's what I think. That's where I think we're going.
Who is it? When you look at because look,
Ronaldo, Henderson,
you're not looking at them and thinking they're
Ronaldo, Henderson, and
Fabinho.
That was it. And then the backup.
Oh my god, that's sick on the ball.
It's far from it.
Yeah, it just kept going, man. So
run you down, and that's the way I think, ironically, the manager is trying to go with that midfield because that's what
it's a similar profile. It's a similar profile midfield to our profile.
And when you look at Amrabat, who we've also been linked with, even though he's good on the ball,
he's a clamper
as well. Yeah, which is needed. I'm all for it. Like if that's the way the manager wants to go get an Amrabat.
Yeah, bro. It wins us games of football. It wins us games of football. I hear you.
Facts.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Matt? Listen, we're definitely not on the bus, but I tell you what, it's one of them ones where
never. Just put it out. Never.
I'll say what I saw in it, and what I saw is nowhere near as bad as what I've been watching, blood, for this season in terms of midfield. Like, you know, them ones. Like, I understand, what his role is in the team, from what he was doing today in that
8 role.
But bro, it was kind of more advanced. Like he was trying to run in behind and stuff like that. You know, the ones like so it's one of them ones. He had a chance where he got caught offside and that, but like he made one of them like late runs and he's trying to get behind. Similar kind of runs that Bruno used to make in his first season. You know them ones. So
when the striker drops in and then he's spinning behind.
So bro, like you can see, do you know what I mean? You can see like the freedom that the manager's kind of going to give him. He's got the energy to do that, innit? Do you know what I mean? So It's gonna be one of them ones.
We spoke about it last week. I know a lot of United fans were against it, but I'm backing the Mount signing in terms of I think he's a good player, but I want to see if Ten Hag can get the best out of him because perfect age, coming with a point to prove, gonna play in his favourite position. On paper, you're ticking a lot of boxes. It's now whether he can deliver on the pitch, and fingers crossed he can do that, man. Let's see, man.
Yeah. And just to respond to it, I'll never be on that Mount bus. Never have been. I'm interested to see how I know how the manager's going to use him, but I know what I'm going to get from Mount. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be hardworking, high energy, pressing, closing down, and on the ball limited.
Okay, Flawless. Let me ask you a direct question right now. Then 2 years time, we're on the show together. Has Mount signing been a success or a failure? What do you think?
In what 2 months?
No, 2 years.
In 2 years. Failure. I don't see him. I don't see him being a success here. No. Fair. I don't see him being a success here.
I don't see him being a failure in it. I don't know about success in it. I feel like he's just going to be one of them players that he's just he's just not offensive. Like he just does a job in it. I can't see him being down as a signing where we're saying that was a great signing. Never. You know them.
You think he's going to be a bit like a Fred, where he's just going to be here for 5 years?
Yeah, the man's just going to be here, and he'll have good games, he'll have shit games. You know, like that. This is what it is. Like when I look at Fred, Fred hasn't been a flop, bro. There's been a lot of games he's been our best player.
He's played well in games, but that's the problem right there is we're signing players and he's not even played a competitive match for us, and this is how we're talking about him. City don't sign players like that. There's no City player they've signed and we go, right, he probably won't be a success, but he won't be a failure. He's just in the middle.
Like, I'll go different. I'll go different then, and I'm gonna say I think he'll be a success. Just to sort of play it on, I'm going to say more of a success than not. And one thing I'm hoping as well, I don't know, is Bruno Fernandes 30 now, by the way? Is he?
29, 30. He's got to be on. He's got to be on.
I think Bruno, for me, I know he's probably going to be captain, but I'll be honest with you. I think he's got 2 years left here, max at the highest level. I think his leg will slowly start to go. And then once he goes, I think Mount actually gets better when Bruno's
as soon as Bruno can't do the bleep testing no more, he's surplus, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, because he's not good enough on the ball.
And then we've just got English. We just got English Bruno at home. I'm not trying to see that. I didn't like this Bruno version. Shout out to my guy Ramsey who said
Bruno
that. Like that's 28. What it is.
Oh man,
he's 28. And I think Bruno is better than Mount. But I'm not a fan of Bruno.
I don't.
You don't think so?
No,
I think it's.
If man told me you have to get rid of one of them, Bruno can go now.
Hey, the fact that they're both at the club is a problem.
What are you man debating who's better at Bruno?
No.
But you know what it is though. Bruno is going to play.
No, I'm not debating.
The Bruno we're going to see this season is going to be the Bruno, in the deeper role that we saw when Eriksen was injured, and I'm not mad at that.
He's better there. He uses.
He's way better there.
He's a better 8 than he is a 10.
He plays short 8 out of 10 times, whereas when he plays in the 10, he's under more pressure and he's so dead on the ball. He just hoofs it, bruv. You know, like that. So it's like in that deeper role,
he holds a grenade. It's like holding a grenade.
Yeah, he's so much better, bro. Like in that 8, bro, so much better. Like if Bruno's gonna play in that deep role, like where Eriksen was, and Eriksen don't play, I'll take that in it. Mount has to be the more more advanced one because Mount is better, in tighter spaces, bro. He's way better.
And that even,
you know
what the issue is with that is that even saying much though, just like the
no, it's not. Come on, bro. Like
that's my
problem. I mean, like it's one of them backhanded compliments, isn't it? It's like
go get significant improvement is my issue with this. Like whether it's Mount, and just to clarify, no, I'm not debating whether Mount or Bruno who's better. I don't like either. You know what I'm saying? I don't, for where we're trying to go to, I don't think either of them, even in this system, and you're doing more of a run man down system, go get better players than these two. You know what I'm saying? These man, you're a joke. The spark and soul.
I feel like as well though, like I actually with the Bruno dropping deep and playing in that sort of 8, this deeper 8 role, I do like it because in terms of his weakness, which is being like pinball on the ball and giving it away, he knows he can't really do that there because if he does that in that position, teams are attacking our back four instantly. It's not like he's giving the ball away in their penalty box. It's like, right, okay, we can all recycle and get back in positions. If Bruno's at the edge of the box or in between the sort of the box and the halfway line next to Cassie, and he's giving away silly passes, we are immediately on the back foot. He can't afford to do that. And he actually played deep when I went to a game back in the last season.
He plays with a lot more discipline when he
I went to Brentford at home. We beat Brentford at home 1-0. And he was playing deeper next to Casemiro, and he was actually better on the ball. Like it was like, raw, like Bruno, if you actually think about it, you can do it, but you just opt not to. And fair play, if you're gonna get 1 in 5 passes at getting assist, then that's what you want to do. But I've seen that he can do that. And I don't think that Man United's long-term solution is that. However, if you said to me Bruno in the 10 or Bruno sitting a bit deeper and then Mount further forward, I'll probably go with that one, to be honest. I think I probably would.